Okay, I'm back again. This is part 2 of the other video I just did. Okay, I'm going to be talking about what I got going on this week and, my insurance journey. Do that band. I wish I had the money that I could just do it, but that's not the case. So anyway, this week. Well, real quick, last week I did see, went to the seminar. I said that briefly with the Davis Clinic. Dr. Robert Davis did the seminar. Really cool guy. When I went, they gave me this huge packet with quite a bit of stuff and stuff I have to do. Lovely. They're very organized. The clinic, I like them a lot. They try to make this really smooth process. Certain things you just have to have before you can even call, make appointments, and do all this stuff. I mean, just to tell you guys, before I can even see him for a consultation, I had to do the seminar. That wasn't an option. I had to go to their website and fill out some stuff online. I had to go to the Methodist hospital system and fill out some stuff. I had to call my insurance to make sure they cover it and make sure I get the name of that person. All this I had to do, and they verified it before she would set me up for an appointment, which I did. So my appointment is Thursday at 2:30 in the afternoon. Okay, so that's good. Next, before I go to my appointment Thursday, so I have to do this within 3-4 days, get a referral letter from my doctor, and also have her fill out this form I also got from the nutritionist. I got to tell you about that in a minute. The referral letter. Let me just tell you about that. That's interesting. My doctor is very adamant that she will not fill out anything that has to do with Roux-en-Y, sleeve, any type of surgery like that. She only likes the lap band. She told me when I was looking into this last year when seeing her that she does not like it. She had too many people die from it, and I was like, very comforting. So of course that's why I was dragging my feet. So that might be an issue because I was on the fence about it. I was gonna make my mind up Thursday and tell you guys. So, but since I'm pressed for time, I'm just gonna get that letter and see if that is enough, because technically when I went to my website on Aetna, because I have Aetna, and it's I think a POS2 plan, whatever that means, I don't know. Anyway, it all falls under weight loss surgery, lap band, gastric, whatever. So hopefully it's not a problem once I get the letter. If it is, then I'm gonna have to go to another doctor just for that, which is ridiculous, but whatever. So we'll see. I think that if anything, that might be a little bit of a headache. So this week, I have a very busy week. I work Monday, Tuesday, and I work, if y'all don't know, I work 12-hour shifts, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So I work tonight, Tuesday night, and then I work this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm going to be very busy. On top of that, Wednesday, I see my nutritionist for the first time. I also see the psychologist for the first time. Thursday, I see them before the doc. Thursday, I have my first appointment with the doctor. And also on Thursday, since I'm a registered nurse, I have to, and I work with newborn babies. This is just a little detour. I have to renew my neonatal resuscitation program license. So I have to do that too Thursday. So I'm going to be so busy this week. It's going to be very interesting. All that I have to do this week. So that's how this week is looking. Now, as far as my insurance, they know the deal when I went to their seminar, and they broke it down as far as what you're going to need for your particular insurance that you had. Aetna, right off the bat, they said that you have to have a BMI 35 with at least one comorbidity. And you guys who knows the deal with this journey knows what I mean when I say comorbidities. Diabetes, hypertension, sleep apnea, something. Now, if your BMI is over 35, like 40 or something, and I talked about that previous, you're good to go. So, okay, that's fine. I'm over 40, so I don't have any comorbidities, so that's great. Then you also need 3 months supervised medical whatever diet. Okay, fine. I'm gonna start that. And then the nutrition consult, the psych evaluation, and that's that. So, if I'm serious, I am serious, and I'm gonna keep on track and do what I gotta do. Only thing I'm kind of confused on is that with the Davis Clinic that I'm going through is, I don't know, I know I have to see nutritionists, and I'm going to see the nutritionist 3 times. So I don't know if I see the nutritionist 3 times and see a doctor for the medical supervised diet, or the nutritionist count. I don't know, because they're making me see their nutritionist. That's another thing I like about the Davis Clinic, is that it's multiple disciplinary, I can't say the word, but you know what I mean. They have everybody there. they have their nutritionist, they have their psychologist, you know, the doctor. You know, when I first started doing this a year ago, I was going through Dr. Spiegel in Houston, and everything you had to do on your own, and it was 6 months medical leave, supervised diet. I mean, you had to go find your own psychologist, you had to find your own nutritionist. You know, it wasn't like he had his whole crew with him, is what I call it. It wasn't like that. So I really like this. It's really cool, like a one-stop shop type of thing. So that's a good sign to me. So that's it. That's what I have this week. I think, you know, as far as Thursday, once I see him, I'm going to make my decision, no matter what, as far as my doctor and her referral letter. You know, I'm not even worried about it. As far as running wire lap band, hopefully people will give me some input on my last video and tell me their story and their situation and what they you know, comments about the lap band or the run wire. And then the dreaded insurance stuff, you know, what can you do? You have to do it. You want the surgery. You know, I don't have the money to come out of pocket, so I work my butt off at work, so let them pay for it. And if they need all the stuff, they're going to get it from me, and I'm going to do it with no problems. Just, you know, suck it up and bear it. Let's see, that's about it, really. I think it's going to be almost 10 minutes. You know, I don't want these to be too long. This is my, you know, my foundation. You know, y'all get to know me a little bit, where I stand in the journey. I mean, I'm at the beginning stages. That's why I want to start now. I haven't even been technically approved. I'm just not seeing the doctor. So this is just the beginning, everything. So it's going to be cool. I'm going to, you know, keep you up to date as much as I can. Again, I might not post anything for this week. I might wait till just after Thursday, you know, once I see him, and tell you how the nutritionist went, how the psychologist went, and how the visit with him went. That's going to be fun. So I have a lot to tell you guys. So you have a good week, and I hope my videos are helpful, and please give me input. I'm a newbie, so I'm trying to learn this stuff here. And you know, like I said, again, you know, you can always hit the little delete button if it's not interesting. But anyway, okay, take it easy. Have a good weekend.